Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Elex. So, last episode, we went off on a mad run up into this area, and it was terrible. It was crazy. Today, I think we're going to go back to the Berserker area. I mean, I'm not even 100% sure that the Cleric City is in this section. I mean, the Cleric City could just as easily be in this area or in this area or something. I could have swore maybe they said Ignadon, but maybe not. I don't know. I am going to pop down here because I'm curious as to what these guys are doing. I doubt I can help them with whatever their project is, but... Oh, they're Reavers. And they're not attacking.
Give me the Elex that you're carrying.
I've already given you everything.
Don't bullshit me. Give me what you're hiding.
I'm not hiding anything.
Pilgrimage shot.
You have everything I own.
But if you want to fight...
I'm attacking.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't it be awesome if we got another, like, cleric buddy? Okay, it's really up to you guys to kill these Reavers, because I'm not going to be able to do it. I'll keep this one... I'll keep this one busy. You guys managed to kill anybody? That one's got like a sword. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, let's leave that alone for the time being. I want to save that cleric guy, but I'm sure he'll be okay if we just come back later for that. We don't need to be here. We definitely don't need to be here because I cannot even, like, damage anything. Like, Crocodile Dundee was just beating me to death. Like, it was all I could do to keep one of them busy. Alright, so, oh yeah, I don't need to come back over here. Let's go back over into this area. This place is a little bit more up our alleyway. Now let's head to Liette. Because we've still never, like, went through to the upper section of the Berserker town or anything. Never met back up with Duras. And maybe sending Kieran back here, you know, had some kind of an impact. I don't know. So I wonder if Falk's going to come inside of the town with us.
The Berserker's hometown. It is interesting. My research indicates there were organizations attempting to restore Magellan's plant life before the comet struck, but none were armed like the Berserkers. Indeed, all the current factions came into existence after the comet. Just as the comet caused the creatures to evolve, so it had the same effect on society. Fascinating.
So can I actually get anything yet? I'm good on intelligence, but I don't have enough cunning to get the attribute points. Missing cunning. I mean, pretty much everything increases the fighting strength of companions with each level. Ooh. They're synthetic, but I mean, yeah, most everything is going to require more than one stat being leveled. So, I mean, our intelligence is about where I wanted to get it to, which is 40, and it's kind of where I'm aiming for. And then I guess we're probably going to go with Dex after that, I suppose. Let's see. Let's head up here.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Reynard, patron of this Berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
I'm an Alp defector. I'm actually not from Edan. I'm nobody. I don't have to explain myself to you. Oh, should we tell them that we're an Alp defector? Let's do it.
I am an Alp defector. My people tried to kill me, and I'm seeking refuge.
Ah. You survived an Alb execution? Even if that is true, then you marched straight into the lion's den. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer.
Okay.
Again, what exactly do you want here?
I'm looking for work. I need your protection or I need information.
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss. Can you repeat that, or doesn't sound like I have a choice?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Okay, Master Thorold. What kind of man is he? Do you think the Berserkers can stop the elves from conquering Edan? Where can I buy armor like yours? Or let's assume I help you out.
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the elves from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The Clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us. Now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
How is your war against the elves going?
Our war? This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there. And the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the elves that came with it. Since then they have raided, rather than try to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of elf separatists to the north. They continue their love of Elex machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Where can I find Angrim?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Assimilating foreign property.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Free as a bird mission.
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you.
Nope.
A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
Okay, you said some allies from the Middle Ages. You said something about a special job if I want to join you, or about my support.
About my support.
Ooh, someone wants to steal Eric Eisenfoss' sword. I don't work for free, or what do I need to do? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna steal Aaron Eisenfoss' sword. Okay, so Angram. I seem to remember having found him once before, didn't we? But I don't know. Let's head up here. Ooh, this place is pretty. Pretty.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things, this war won't end.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Someone has to do something. Doing the same thing again and again, it's insane.
But what can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me. I need someone to watch my back when I go look for some supplies. And I know I can trust you.
I can't leave. Stormson, Caldron is counting on me. And there are so many wounded.
You patch them up, I want to give people a chance to fight back. If I can pull this off, you will have fewer wounded to worry about. Why are people so blind? How can they stare at the same thing as you and yet see something so differently?
You think everyone should think the same way?
No, but if something is so obvious, why can't people see it? We're losing this war. Our enemies can see it, we can see it.
So, why won't anyone do anything about it?
It's not like there isn't a solution out there, a way we can win. But people stick to their old ways and new thinking be damned.
Simply tells me your attitude could get you into trouble here. That's charisma of 1, or if you say so. I can't do that.
If you say so.
There's no point saying unless you're prepared to do. If you stay here, incomer, you'll have to keep your views out there. I think Goliath's walls have narrowed the opinions of everyone who lives here.
Huh.
Incomer. It would be good to talk later.
Okay, what about her?
Are you in need of medical supplies? It'll take time to prepare them, I'm afraid, with all the fighting we haven't any stocks left.
Do you help everyone who asks?
It is a healer's duty, especially in these times of war. And it is needed, bitterly. Which is what I have heard from everyone we picked up. Terrible. I wish I could offer aid to all those in need. But it seems not even our magic helps us keep up with supplies.
Can you heal my wounds?
Let me have a look. You don't seem to have any broken bones. Here, I think this will aid you.
Healing potion. I can't.
Thank you.
We are here to heal. Besides, the more people who can patch themselves up, the less time we'll have to spend picking up the pieces.
You must hear a lot about what's going on.
I don't need to hear. I get to see the results. The magic the Albs are using is so destructive. Somehow they're managing to use pure Elex, and it makes me fear for our warriors.
It's more powerful than Berserker magic?
It's more destructive. With the damage it's causing, I can't believe it isn't tearing the Albs apart too. It must hurt them.
Hurt? Yes. But they're trained to reject emotions and feelings.
Yes. They say Elex makes machines of men, but I have heard there are Albs who have escaped their addiction. I wish I could meet one. Knowing what they feel might help me assist others to overcome their addiction.
Well, it just so happens.
What do you know about Elex withdrawal?
I met an Alb separatist. He was brought in as a prisoner. His external wounds weren't so bad, but internally, emotionally, he was trying to cope with all those withdrawal symptoms, and at the same time he was rediscovering his emotions. All that pain, all that confusion.
What happened to him? Where is he?
He died. It was all just too much. I wish I could have learned more from him. If he could leave, so could others. Maybe that could offer hope to us all.
Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Well, it so happens, I'm surprised I couldn't say like, oh hey, I'm an Alb refugee. Ooh, Exile's Journal. What do we have here? Mission Kata's Journal. Somebody wrote down a few lines in a hurry, not an in-depth journal. Everyone wants a piece of me. Luckily I know of an island to the south where I can get away from the dangers of this cursed forest. The most important thing right now is to survive, so that is what I will do. Kata. Okay. An island to the south.
Must be given in at the
Ah.
pit.
Oh, deal with it. Deal with it. Not giving up my tech. You're crazy. Alright, now let me take a look. We got some more quests. Written by Kata. She doesn't seem to live in Goliad anymore. She's moved to an island to the south. Assimilating foreign property. It says the first and easiest thing to acquire is better equipment. A good weapon and basic armor are the priorities. Has that got a spot on the map? Really?
Elex technology must be given in at the pit.
Ragnar William Reinhold. Okay, so up there is probably the cleric place. That seems to be probably the 3 leaders. Oh god, okay. So, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let me go ahead and fry up all this meat that we've got.
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliad? Energy weapons taken from the Clerics? I'd be interested in getting a look at them, if you know how I could get a chance to do that.
Be careful, you know I could get you exiled for even asking about that, and if I did know something about them.
Be careful. You know I could get you exiled for even asking about that.
Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Listen, what I need is some help. Let's be straight. You recently tracked down a pair of cleric weapons, didn't you?
Is that an accusation?
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. There aren't really that many secrets. So, have you given those weapons over to the pit? Or do you still have them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them. The Berserkers don't want them. The Clerics do.
Are you some sort of traitor? I can't give you the weapons, or what will you pay me for them?
Are you some sort of traitor?
Me? No, I'm no traitor. I just know some interested parties who would like to get hold of those weapons. I'm sure they would be grateful for your help. You'd be making some useful friends.
Friends? You mean you're a cleric, or you know someone who is.
That sort of accusation can get someone killed, so don't go shouting that at me. I'm no use to you dead. Besides, you can do with a friend, and the shards they bring.
What will you pay me for them?
Of course. I can offer you Elexit if you give them to me. That would only be fair. And should you wish to learn more about technology, I could point you to where answers can be found.
I'll sell the weapons to you.
Sell? No, think of this as a finder's fee. I'll make sure these get back to the right place.
That was remarkable.
Somebody won't like that. What? Probably some berserker person.
You don't think technology should be forbidden?
Look at the people here. They want to change the world, but they're doing it one handful of soil at a time.
You're staying here although you don't like it? There's something wrong about you. Tell me the truth.
Okay, you seem to have figured it out. Well, it's safer here, behind these walls, than out there with the mutants. Particularly if you don't have an energy weapon. I was traveling in Edan with a comrade to scout for men and material. We found ourselves cornered by some mutants. I was the only one to survive the attack. I ran like there was no tomorrow, and left my weapon behind. I'm glad they found me and brought me to Goliad. Besides, there are things to learn here. The more people I can convince while I am here, the better it is for everyone.
Is there anything else you don't like about Berserkers?
Don't get me wrong, the people here can be fair. They help those around them, and there's the wonder that is berserker magic. And if you follow their laws, you will find acceptance here, all of which is 1,000 times better than you can expect from the outlaws. The people of Tavar might as well be mutants, the way they turn on everyone and everything. What I don't understand is the hatred for clerics here. The wars of the past are long gone. The enmity should be buried. Certainly the clerics believe differently about technology, but that's no reason to hate them. Is it?
It sounds like you've learned a lot about the clerics.
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the berserkers? Run off to the outlaw way of life? Or follow an interest in technology to the clerics?
I don't need anyone or any faction. I want to become a berserker. I want to know more about the outlaws. Or I'd like to know more about the clerics.
I'd like to know more about the clerics.
Is that so? You want to learn of Kalan and the technology he offers those who follow him? Well, the journey to Edan wouldn't be easy, but you would be welcome there. I can guarantee that.
I'm aware that the journey's not easy. So is there anywhere to trade here? Yeah.
So, is there anywhere to trade here?
That depends what you want to buy. Traders need to be authorized, and what they can sell is restricted. You'll need to look elsewhere if you want energy weapons, or anything more advanced than a hand-sharpened stick. And whatever you want to buy, you'll need to find the shards to pay. Say, you look like you could do with something to eat. Take this as a gift.
Fried meat. Thanks.
Tell me more about the clerics.
You know about the comet that struck our planet? Well, back before the impact, Magellan had technology that could take you into space, or to the bottom of the ocean.
So?
So the clerics want to see that golden age return. We don't want to abandon all the things our people achieved. The clerics think that with Kalan's guidance, technology can sort out this mess of a planet. That it can mean safety and progress for all the free people.
Okay. See, I like that guy. Like, he's open-minded. And he's not like, oh, technology's bad. Like, they're definitely the people that I want to join. Like, I want to stick it out with the clerics, I think. Plus, like, their weapons and stuff I think would be a little bit cooler for us. We can either go left or right, or we can head back to Edan. Honestly, I think I'm going to head back to Edan for right now. And maybe see about fighting those clerics, since we actually have a spot on the map now. We have a heading and we can go for it. It's pretty far though. Yeah, let's go for it. Because at least we have like a prime direction that we need to be going. I'm gonna go around that shrine. So actually the way I was looking at the start was the correct way, in fact. I mean, we've already done most of the distance, so we might as well make that small final push so that last episode wasn't just, like, completely wasted. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I died. Oh, Falk made it. Good. Oh, this lava is nasty. Oh, old coins. Man, just lava all over the place. Oh, I have a feeling I don't want to go into that place. Oh my gosh. Can I get... Okay. Aha. Let's check this out. Oh, what's this? A hammer. Oh, a chest. Straight back, okay.
Too easy.
Too easy. Golden chalice, worth a few shards, and a large bag of elixir. Still a good ways off from it, though. What is this, like, place with all the cargo containers? There's actually trees up here, which is somewhat unexpected. No, man, there's monsters and... I mean, we could go over to Pride Rock and jump straight down, but... Okay. Let me save. Man, these lava lakes are tough. Or these, like, lava flows. I don't know what that yellow thing is. Probably like sulfur nuggets. Oh man, there's like big hulking beasts everywhere. Oh, guess what? All the monsters see me right now. That's good. Okay. Let's get past this barbed wire fence. Oh, what is that thing? Like a spider person. Oh, we still got a long ways to go. Oh. That's good to know. Oh, there's mutants. Look at this. It's just hordes of guys all over the place. I'll tell you what, I'm going to follow this like lava lake or this lava river up. Because then we can hit that main road that heads into the Cleric city. And I'm not going to explore nothing right now. The dangers are too great here. Okay. We seem to have lost their attention for the time being. I'm just going to stick to this side over next to the lava, I think. I bet that big bridge up there. I bet that is the Cleric town.
This is a dangerous area.
Well, we've been in dangerous areas for the past few episodes. You just got to realize that hanging out with me is just dangerous areas. That's all it is. It's just our crazy suicide run right here. Oh no, that's not the guys that I want at all. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I want to get up to this big, like, super bridge. Oh man, this place looks cool. Like, look at this. How this is epic. I need to get away from all these monsters, though. Cleric Fighting Colossus. Oh my gosh. Pilgrimage Shrine. Pray and make a donation. I'll just pray. Maybe it starts a quest or something. Oh. 200 experience. You feel good. The first shrine. What? What's this? Ignodon. The first shrine. Kalan is dependent on donations. Okay, what if I make a donation? You feel very good. Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, you bought me the goods. I mean, that's why you're talking to me, right? You have the goods. Where are the goods?
What goods?
What goods?
Want? Goods! Goods! What the hell is what I want? How am I supposed to T-R-A-D-E trade without goods?
You're a traitor?
I was. Because you know what a trader needs? Goods!
It does not appear that this trader has lost everything. We should clarify what is in his possession before we talk terms.
What I have left in my possession is not available for sale. If it was, I'd sell it.
Alright.
You don't have any goods.
No, it was a total fuck-up. The caravan that was bringing them went straight through Ripper country in the middle of breeding season. Guess how that good idea went. The men are dead, but the goods are sitting out there just waiting to be picked up. Unless some outlaw's taken them back to the fort already. Oh, fuck it. This was supposed to be my payday. But if you help me, it still could be. And in return, I can get you into the Hort. How about that?
What?
How can you help me get into the Hort?
With a trading permit. That would open the door. Xander would let you in for sure. So, what do you think? Will you help me?
Okay.
Where can I find these goods?
Head northwest, then follow the road west from there, and you'll find them for sure.
I'll find your goods.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Finally, a break. Right.
Okay, hunters and collectors. So, what is this Hort he speaks of, I wonder? Supply crate is just right down the road. There. But he said it was like Ripper territory, so that could be bad. Alright, there's a teleporter right here. Oh, teleporter Hort. So are we not going to be allowed in the city right now or something? I can only assume. I'm guessing so. Hey, buddy.
Halt. stranger. Not another step. You're walking on the holy ground of Kalan. The only people allowed in here are clerics, recruits, or traders with permits.
Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the Hort, the stronghold of the clerics, the repository of Magellan's knowledge, and the last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Owls.
So how can I get in?
Sorry, I thought I made that clear. You can only enter the Hort if you are a cleric, a recruit, or you have a trading permit.
Can you recruit me? I want to become a cleric. Where can I get a trading permit? Or here, is this enough to persuade you to let me in? 80 shards.
Can you recruit me?
No. I am not authorized to recruit new acolytes.
I want to become a cleric.
Find a suggester who considers you worthy. There are suggesters recruiting across all the lands of Magellan. Perhaps you've not met one because they don't consider you worthy. But if you want to look, try Reynard. He is recruiting men throughout Abessa.
Okay.
Where can I get a trading permit?
There is currently a 4-month waiting period, so unless you find a merchant who is wanting to give up theirs, then you can't.
Okay, so... where is this Reynard person? The name Reynard does not ring a bell. Does Falk know anything about any of this?
How are you doing, Falk?
Thank you. I'm starting to understand Magellan much more clearly now.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see about getting a trading permit. And then, it sounds like in order to join them, we're going to have to, like, maybe do jobs for one of the recruiters or something. We can't just straight out join them, so... let's see about getting that trading permit anyways. We can pop down here and get those supplies. Okay, it looks like right up here is where we're going. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! No, I don't want to die. Oh man. He's dead. Okay, maybe I can just like... oh, man. Well, scratch that. Man, there's like stuff all over the place. I don't know, I think maybe if I run in and just like snag the stuff. There's one supply crate. There's 2 supply crate. There's 3 supply crate. Oh my god. No, no, no. I was getting greedy. I was like, oh, well, they're worried about Falk. They're not worried about me. Okay. I got them all. Oh my gosh. I need more jetpack and I need Falk back. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that one. Okay. I got everything, and I'm getting out of here. Ow, come on, Falk. we got Reavers. Because, I mean, he didn't actually want me to kill him. He just wanted the crates of their items, so... oh my gosh, they're still coming.
Another beast.
Yeah, another beast is coming. Guys, help me.
As you wish.
And if he kills them, then I can go back and loot all that stuff. Now, he does work on them, actually. That Levin guy does. Oh my gosh.
As you wish.
Okay, that big tank's in the fight now, too. Okay, the tank just killed one of them. Oh my god, I gotta stay alive. I'm gonna end up getting killed right here. Yeah, kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go. Group effort. Group effort, guys. It takes a whole army to, like, fight off a Ripper invasion. Oh my gosh. Where'd that other one go? Oh, right over here. Okay. Oh, I need to find a place to sleep. I think I found your goods.
I think I found your goods.
You did! You did!
Yes. Is this what you lost?
Yes! Yes, that's what I needed. Damn it, I'm back in business. So, what can I do for you? Shards? A trading permit for the Hort? A discount on goods, you name it.
Interesting. You could simply take the shards, or take the goods and trade yourself.
Give me the trading permit for the Hort. I'll take the shards, or I want some of those goods that I recovered. Funny story, it's raining. It just started like raining on here. It may have already been raining, I don't know. But I just noticed it's like pouring outside now, all of a sudden. Go ahead and give me the trading permit for the Hort.
Give me the trading permit for the Hort.
Yes, yes, you got it. Good luck. I'll see you in the Hort.
Hidden manipulation. Okay.
Halt, stranger. Not another step.
I have a trading permit. Let me through.
You? Where did you get a trading permit? I've never seen you here before. Come, show me this permit of yours. It looks in order. You may enter the Hort, but I will have to keep hold of this permit. It's standard regulations. You'll get it back once it's been checked out, if there aren't any problems with it.
What if there's something wrong with the permit?
You will be expelled from the Hort. Why? Do you know there is something wrong with it? If so, maybe you should stay out here. If not, let me explain the rules you will need to follow here. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the Hort will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden. Anyone found taking them will need to report to the Suggestors for re-education. All who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom, and tell others of it. For we need to recruit. We've taken losses in our battle with the Albs, and now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy. If we fall, then who is going to stop the Albs sweeping all the free people from Magaland? Those who wish to join us must come to the Hort to train. The successful ones become acolytes. That's it. Briefing over. You are free to move about Hort.
Okay, we got 200 XP.
Who's in charge here at the Hort?
Our adjudicators, Reinhold and Albrecht. You will find them at the rear of the stronghold in the cathedral. They are served by the paladins, legates, and acolytes here in the Hort. And all who are here follow Kalan. His wisdom guides us all.
You have a lot of machines here.
The Hort holds and protects old world knowledge. We, the Clerics, have kept it, developed it, and hold it in trust for all Magaland. Our mechs hold back the Albs. I hope we can find more people to stand and fight beside them.
Do you offer any sort of training here?
The man you're looking for is Hagen. Just go through the stairs by the lava pit. He's usually up there somewhere.
Okay. Hopefully they don't, like, come over and be like, oh, that trading permit's no good. Looks like this is... oh, it's a canteen. Okay. Oh, wow. They use old coins in these machines. Buy healing potions, mana potions, water, beer, energy bars. Okay. Both of these have the same thing? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. They have vending machines. I love it. This is where I want to be. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be back here.
And what are you doing?
I'm just wandering around. Don't mind me.
goods are the whole heart of trade. What's the world without trade? Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Hey, it's that guy, Levin.
Let's trade.
You're speaking my language.
Hand grenades. Oh, yeah. I want all the hand grenades you got. Mandibles. Steak dish recipe. Explosive grenades. Explosive rockets. A serrated spear. Oh my gosh. You don't have any armor or nothing? Okay. Well, not as interested anymore.
Where did they pick you up? You look like you've walked through the whole Alb War to get here.
That's
Here,
basically.
take this. It looks like you could use it. Just don't tell anyone, alright?
Interesting. They emphasize nutrition over appearance and taste here.
It might not be the best you can taste, but a healthy mind and body is better than a dead mind and body.
Thanks. The food is appreciated.
Manners, too. I hope you stick around. From now on, though, you'll have to fit in with the daily rations. Once a day, in the refectory. It might not be tasty, but it'll keep you alive. The daily rations are free for our happy family of clerics. Everyone else has to pay.
Oh, free food.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
She's mainly got recipes here. Bread soup, warming soup. Those are 100 apiece, so I'm trying to save my money.
You know that.
Whatever money I have at the moment for, like, equipment and stuff like that. So, I wonder if I should just go straight back to the cathedral. Because, like, I would like to go... Oh, wait, hey. I would like to go where all the clerics are, so maybe I can get, like, invited to join the clerics. Cleric combat robots. What? These things are awesome. I want to be one of these. Just let me become a robot. Okay. Oswald?
Carry Kalan in your heart. Let yourselves be his instruments. And so, another stray comes to seek safety in the arms of Kalan. Welcome to the Horde, the stronghold of the Clerics. Your presence here can only mean that Kalan's light shines upon you. Open yourself to this opportunity. Give yourself over to the teachings of Kalan.
I will.
Your dedication will be rewarded. Kalan sees all. Act in his name, and he will strike down your enemies.
Tell me more about Kalan.
Before the comet burned the face of Magalan, the prophet Arvid foresaw the danger. He received the teachings of Kalan in whispers, and tried to warn the people of Magalan of the horror that was to come. They must reject the distractions of the world and give themselves over to the pursuit of knowledge. Each must seek the purity of knowledge. Each must seek out the strongest, the fittest, the brightest. And so, Kalan came to the people and promised, if they did this, if they worked together to follow the path to the infinite skies, then he would save them from the horror that was to come. But they would not listen. And so, the comet destroyed the civilization that was here on Magalan. Now, if we are to survive the dangers that are yet to come, we must listen to the words of Kalan and hear his wisdom. Only the pure will be taken up into the infinite skies. Only under the infinite skies will we truly see all. We must trust in Kalan.
I can either say, you really believe this troll piss, or where is Kalan supposed to take you?
Where is Kalan supposed to take you?
Up to the infinite skies, to where knowledge counts above all. There, we will truly see the universe as it is. The path to enlightenment is difficult, and only those who are worthy will receive Kalan's blessing. Look inside yourself, and take my words to heart. May they be a guide in the times to come.
Who are you?
I am Oswald. When Brother Reynard found me, I was just a wretched pile of misery. I was blind to who I could be. Reynard built me up and gave purpose to my life. Now, I'm spreading the teachings that saved me from destroying myself, in hope that those words can be the salvation of others, that they can save all of Magaland. So I invite you to stay here and contemplate with us, brother. Kalan's strength lies in purity.
So it would seem that I get to join the crazy religious group,
Not allow yourselves to be led astray by the temptations.
which is what I want to do. Okay, so I think back here...
Stop!
Oh,
Where do you think you're going?
there's another pit here?
What is this area?
You are here at the Chamber, the Palace of Sinners. Break the commandments of Kalan and Ignidan, and the Chamber will welcome you. Can you walk in and look around? Well, as it happens, you can. Reinhold recently ordered that everyone can enter to see with their own eyes what we do with heretics. So go in and look around. If anything will push back the power of temptation, it's what you'll see in there.
Okay. Sounds good. I see vending machines and some propaganda, which I will steal. Is that like the same propaganda that I got before, or is it a different one? Oh, it's the same one. Just a magazine filled with cleric propaganda. Ooh, a guard robot. Glad he didn't spot me stealing that propaganda. This place looks terrible. I bet it is hot in here.
No, no, no. Not me. I won't. Kalan will save me. No, no, no. I'm not ready yet. Kalan will guide me. Kalan must offer me salvation. No, no.
I acted against Kalan. I must face my punishment. Let my faith be proven.
No, no, no.
What, you just gotta pray?
Not me. I won't. Kalan will save me.
Okay.
Sin.
Those self-righteous bastards. They should all rot. Every last one of them. Can't you see the truth about them? And you. What about you? Don't tell me you're planning on joining those lunatics. You can't be that stupid. Just get me the fuck out of here, will you? These bastards have got no right to keep me here.
Yeah.
You're obviously not here willingly.
No shit. I was kidnapped, so they could try and brainwash me into joining this cult. But they won't get me so easily.
How'd you end up here? Where are you from? Or have you already tried to escape?
How did you end up here?
They said we attacked one of their outposts. Total bullshit. What do they think I am, suicidal? Anyway, they wouldn't listen. They dragged me here and tried to brainwash me. But their bullshit didn't take. I remembered everything. And so instead of setting me free, they dropped me down here.
Where are you from?
Tavar. A bunch of these assholes came over the border. These idiots I was with were too busy fighting among themselves to see the clerics creeping up on us. They ambushed us out there and then dragged us to Ignidan after we'd been wounded.
But you do have a plan.
Plan? I don't have a plan. Not yet. I just know I have to get out of here. I won't let them turn me into some mindless slave.
And you expect me to help you?
Expect? I don't expect anything. But I hope you can see what these clerics say about free people is bullshit. They don't care about freedom. They want to brainwash you. So, will you help me?
Interesting. Do we help this murdering outlaw? Or do we leave him stuck in this morally objectionable situation? This is a dilemma.
It wasn't murder. It was early self-defense.
I've got no reason to help you. Maybe or deal with your own problem. Well, we want to be a cleric, so...
I've got no reason to help you.
Yeah, you say that now. Wait until they try to do to you what they've done to me. Then you'll be asking me for help. Come back when you've reconsidered.
Alright, that ain't gonna happen. I have clerics to be joining. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, where does this go? Okay, we are inside of like lava land here. Oh, what happened here? Executioner.
What is it you want? It's prayer time, so make it quick.
What is this place?
Here, we bring peace and honor to those who refuse Kalan. For only an honorable death can bring salvation. Only an honorable death can purify a tainted soul. And so, I bring honor to the souls who break Kalan's commandments.
Interesting. We clerics do have a most advanced set of technology, and yet our justice is primitive.
Words like that show you need re-educating.
I think he does. Let's re-educate him. Alright. I actually quite like these guys. Because they're just so, like, creeping. Like, they've got, like, these creeping little prayer rooms and all this stuff. Like, all these shrines. How much you want to bet I have to make those pilgrimages to all those different shrines? It's going to be interesting. Okay, so is this the Citadel? It looks like it is, probably. Armor Master. Oh, there's a teleporter over here. Get it, get it, get it. Cathedral teleporter. Oh, what's this? What's this? Delivery note. Delivery note from the Hort of the Clerics. Protocol B70. No matter the problems you're facing, the rate of delivery must not fall. Recommendation. The yield sourced from the external camps must increase. The responsibility of delivering this will fall to Brother Volkmar. Okay.
Any asshole caught stealing will be sent to the Suggesters.
What, you assume everyone wants to steal from you? Or you'll send me to the Suggesters?
Why do you assume everyone wants to steal from you?
I have my reasons. And I have to look after my stocks. We're low on resources here. I can't go wasting them on thieves. And sure, it would be great if every acolyte could get the armor we make for paladins, but my supplies are limited. Only those who have acquired that rank can get that reward.
Okay.
I want to trade.
Right you are. I'll show you what you can buy at your rank.
I don't even have a rank. Regent Sword. Whoa, look at the damage on that thing. Oh my god. Acolyte Sword. But that's 3,600 gold. Just a level 1 Regent Sword. We got laser rifles, flamethrowers, energy shields, minor helmet, mechanic cap. Oh my god. Soldier's amulet, ring of combat. Oh my god, I have to join these guys. I want all these things. I want all these things. Okay,
that building is an incredible feat of engineering. We clerics certainly know how to make science practical.
I agree. Let's join. Come on, Falk. Best buddy, let's go. Reinhold.
So, here is the Wanderer I have heard about.
You've heard of me?
I know everything that happens here. So much so that some have taken to calling me the Eye of Kalan. I am Reinhold, Judicator. I stand watch for all those in the Hort, and the Hort stands as the guardian for all of Magalan. Such a duty requires vigilance. It means I must ask of everyone who comes here, are you friend or foe? Do you come here to gain the blessings of the Clerics, or to oppose us?
Why should I join you? Yes, I want to become a cleric, or I don't want to join a faction.
Why should I join you?
Because we can show you the path to salvation, for yourself and for all of Magalan. The Prophet Arvid helped preserve the knowledge of the past, and set us on a course to use it to build a future. You can be a part of that future. You can find your true purpose amongst our ranks.
Yes, I want to be a cleric.
Yes, I want to become a cleric.
Then Kalan will welcome you. Good. I can see potential in you. Let us hope that this potential can be realized. May your time in the Hort be peaceful and productive.
Okay.
Tell me about the other Judicators.
Judicator Johann fell on the battlefield. His is the highest honor. May Kalan have mercy on his soul. Judicator Ulbricht is responsible for the defense of Edan and all operations outside its borders. His is the grave duty of overseeing the war against the Owls. If you have any intelligence that might help him in his duties, you will find him in the upper halls of the cathedral.
Tell me more about the Clerics.
What would you like to know?
What's happening in the city?
Kalan is wise, but mysterious. Through the prophet Arvid, he warned us of the comet and the downfall of our world. He laid down the foundations for the Clerics out of the ashes of the old civilization. To Kalan, knowledge and wisdom are sacred. It is through knowledge and understanding that we can find our way to the infinite skies and a true understanding of ourselves.
Infinite skies?
A place of true enlightenment and salvation. Kalan teaches us that the comet's fires will not be the only challenge we face in our quest for survival. If we are to save the people of this world, we must teach them Kalan's ways, that we must work together and gather all the knowledge we can. Because when the next catastrophe strikes our world, only those who have been prepared will survive.
Where did you get your technological knowledge?
Arvid himself left behind this knowledge. The gathering of old world knowledge, and the order to further it, was his greatest gift to all who have followed him. It has given us the machines that allow our way of life to continue. It has given us the technology we need to be ready for the next challenge we face. So, as you see, science and religion do not have to be mutually exclusive.
Tell me how promotion works within the Horde.
People who are new to our ranks are welcomed as an acolyte. Acolytes can learn the art of suggestion, train and learn the fundamentals of our way of life. The same applies for our legates and paladins. Each new rank brings new advantages, obligations, and privileges such as equipment.
Why would I want to become a cleric?
Because we're the last bastion against the Owls. Our strength, our faith, and our technology are the only things that can stop them. Where the outlaws profit and the berserkers roll in the dirt, we have knowledge. The knowledge to make the world into what it once was, and much more. Join us, and you can participate in our knowledge, faith, and our technology.
I just imagine the berserkers being like just pigs rolling around in the mud. Like everybody just talks about them just farming and like digging and stuff.
So who are you? The welcoming committee?
I am a Judicator. I oversee everything in the Horde, from punishment to initiation.
Explain the rules of the Horde to me.
Well, Kalan's commandments are simple and fair. They are rules to be found in many places, but to us, they are sacred. Theft, physical assault, murder, the dealing of chems are all punishable offenses. You may face a fine, re-education, or for the worst offenders, execution. And of course, your soul will pay the price. Stay with us, and you will learn of Kalan and his ways. Abide by the words of the great prophet Arvid, and you will open your way to eternity.
Eternity. Check.
So you decide who becomes a cleric and who doesn't. Is Kim dealing a big problem here in the Horde? Or so you think you're responsible for holding back the Alps?
So, you decide who becomes a cleric and who doesn't.
Correct. Initiates are only allowed to join us when I decide they are worthy. And should they complete the tasks that are given to them, then I would welcome them into our community. And every acolyte that joins us can then begin on the path of enlightenment to gain promotion here.
I'm ready, give me a task. I'm not interested in becoming a cleric, or I'm not sure. I would like to think about it. Okay.
I'm ready. Give me a task.
As you wish. I could use the help of someone who hasn't had time to establish themselves here. Someone with a more objective viewpoint. We've recently had to deal with the sad deaths of some of the faithful who wandered right into the arms of a chem dealer. Every one of us suffers temptation, and all must hope they can prevail against it. But those who deal in misery, who exploit the weakness of others, they are a problem that must be eliminated. Complete this task, and you will open the door to becoming a cleric, a true warrior for Kalan.
Okay. High-tech allies mission.
About the chem dealers here in the Horde.
Yes?
Do you have any leads on where they may be operating?
Well, I had given Dietrich the task of investigating them, but he doesn't seem to have had much luck so far. You should check what leads he has. To my knowledge, he had slimmed the investigation down to 3 suspects. You should start with them.
Subversive Elements mission.
Did Dietrich say why he suspected these 3?
Dietrich said his investigation had eliminated everyone apart from Oswald, Hagen, and Siegfried. He can explain his methodology to you. But as I recall, it was a simple process of rejecting anyone who lacked the requisite access and opportunity. You should speak with the guards who were on duty at the time. Try and get that information as a written report. Anecdote and memory are best not relied on in these cases.
Okay.
Are there any more details you can tell me about the chem dealing?
Well, these cases are difficult. Once you find someone who has lapsed into use, they rarely give up the culprit for hope of keeping their supply. But in this case, the user let slip the time of the deal. So we've been working backwards from there. The user involved, though, well, he's no longer in a position to provide us with useful information. And so we are relying on getting reports from the guards that can help us place who was where on the night in question. Let us hope this line of investigation produces something concrete.
Where can I find these guards?
Well, there's Xander. He was on duty at the main gate on the night in question. Then there is the mine guard and the factory guard. Have you been to the mine? If not, you will find it to the west, below the cathedral. The factory guards patrol to the north, by the mech production facilities.
Okay. And we can say I think I know who the chem dealer is.
Is chem dealing a big problem here in the Horde?
I had thought we were free of their vile product. But it seems we do have something of a problem. A large reward has been offered to anyone able to bring them to justice. That should prevent this from becoming a bigger problem. If you think you can find these dealers, I would welcome your insight.
It is interesting that in a faction that focuses on data, its people are seeking an escape through chems.
The tired, the weak-minded, the vulnerable are being preyed upon. These animals are adept at spotting those who are susceptible.
So, you think you are responsible for holding back the Alps?
That is the task of the Clerics now. Personally, I oversee the defense of the Horde. It is Judicator Ulbricht who is overseeing the war against the Alps. Not a task that I envy him. But then at least his work is black and white. There are Albs and there are Clerics. While I must decide which category these separatists belong in. Visitors, vagrants, travelers, and enigmas, they are all part of my responsibility.
Hey.
That was well done.
Alright, so we've joined them. I'm assuming that we're not going to get any armor, though. Like, some freebie armor until we become, like, a full-fledged cleric. Which means we're going to have to do our first mission. So, and this actually sounds like it's going to be a fun mission. It seems like it's like who committed the crime kind of thing, and we have a mystery to solve. So, next episode, we are going to focus that down. We're going to go around, we're going to talk to the people, the guards that were on duty, the people that were using, well, no, we can't talk to the people that were using. They said they weren't in a position to give any information anymore. But I know Oswald, that's the guy that we met when we first came in. Oh, this guy using a jetpack. They're not like, hey, don't use that tech here. Driving me insane. This guy was one of the 3 suspects. Oswald. That is quite interesting that the preacher might be. might be the one doing it. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at all this. Like stuff jetpacks and everything going on here. It's great. But anyways, I'm going to end out this episode here. Next episode, like I said, we're going to try to solve that and then hopefully get ourselves some new armor, new weapon, and then we're going to go back to exploring and questing and all that fun stuff. Because I can already tell you, we're not going to be able to, like, really quest this area out for a long while. But we could at least get some armor to make exploring Edan a bit easier and doing some of this stuff in this area. So, that is kind of my goal. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, as always, be sure and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay up to date with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So, until then, as always, do take care. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys then.